Welcome to the foxhole? No, we're not. We're not in the foxhole. Welcome to an undisclosed location. I'm actually not in my apartment, in my office. I am thankfully in a comfortable spot uh, at my parents' house. So um, I wanted to have a nice long stream to close out the campaign. And also, I'm going to be celebrating with friends tonight. And so I live like 40 minutes away from where I work. I had to work today. So I didn't want to drive home and then drive back and do all of that. So Um, let me know, guys, if I'm coming in clear. Sorry for the camera. I don't have my setup here, and I almost went without video because um, I really don't like bad video, and I'm doing this on my MacBook, and the FaceTime video camera has never been good. I wish I had a better camera to do this stream with, and I'm sure my audio is pretty bad too. Let me know if you're watching. Let me know if you're in the chat. Let me know how my audio is doing, how my camera is. If you guys would prefer the camera to be off, let me know. I don't know. I like I said, I don't have any of my equipment with me, so this is all I got. We are counting down. So like, whoa, what a day! What Like, I don't even know where to begin. Um, the Kickstarter campaign for Man Child Issue 2 is funded. So I am so excited. Uh, I can't thank everyone who backed enough. This has been the grind this entire month, 30 days of getting this book out there, of pushing it, of sharing it, of messaging people, of being on live streams. Uh, all right, we got Ichthus in the house. What is up, Total Excellence? Dude, thank you for backing Man Child. Thank you for being a supporter. We wouldn't be here without you. We are on the road to 5K. We have 2 hours left, and this stream is going to be about getting to 5K if we can. We're celebrating. We're gonna have a good time. I am done talking about this book. I'm done trying to push it to people, except for these last 2 hours. This is it. I've put so much hard work and so much time into this and so much money. So we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna kick back. I'm not in my studio in my office because at the top of the show I mentioned I am at my parents' house because it's closer to where I work, and um, I'm like 40 minutes away from work. So this was just a lot easier, a lot more convenient to do this here, and uh, we got some goodies around, sort of like um, a different foxhole, not the foxhole. Congratulations, thanks, man. Thank you so much for everything, for being on these shows with me, for all your support, being a champion for this book and this campaign. Really, really appreciate it. So let's pull up the campaign and let's see where we are. We are at 140 backers, 46.62. We're $160 past goal, and we have 114 minutes to go. So just under 2 hours. We're going to see if we can get to 5K. We're going to see if we can get to 150 backers. Um, I would just be happy if we beat the last goal for Man Child issue 1. The last goal was 46.83, I believe, or 82. So if we make it to 47, we will have beat the last campaign in funding. If we made it to 5K, that would be dope. If we made it to 5,500, everyone would get a sticker. This is a sticker that we'll be getting if we hit 5,500. This one right here by Mr. Abstracto. So if we hit 5,500, everyone who pledged at a physical reward tier is going to get this sticker. We are $840 away from getting this sticker. I don't know if we'll make it, but miracles can happen. If we hit 5,000, that will be enough. Heck, if we hit 5,000, I may just throw the sticker in there anyways because that would be insane. So, um, you guys, if we hit 5K, let's unlock the sticker. I might just break the rules tonight, but I know if we hit 5,500, we can do this. I'll have to look at the funding. There's a reason why I picked 5,500 for this sticker. So, um, but let's get to 5,000, guys. Let's get to 150 backers. Let me know if you can hear me well. Let me know if everything's coming in clear. Like I said, I don't have my equipment, my mic, any of that. I'm doing this solely on my laptop using what I have. So, wow, what a day, guys! What a day to get this book funded. We got it funded a few hours ago. I think we had about 5 or 6 hours to go. Um, so we're doing well. We made it. I'm really proud of where we are with this. And um, I can't believe it. I can't believe we're here. It's, if you guys watched the stream last night, with me talking about the book, we were $310 away from funding, and things were moving slow. They were moving slower than I thought they would move in the last 48 hours. So for things to move as fast as they did right now, that makes me happy. Hear you loud and clear. Thanks, dude. Awesome. Thanks for letting me know. I was hoping I was hoping that it would turn out right, and that the audio wouldn't be too bad. Like I said, sorry about the video. I'm not in my foxhole. All right, we have 110 minutes to go. 140 backers. Are we gonna hit 5K? That is the question. This is such an exciting last few hours of this campaign. Let's see what we can do. Share it out. If we can hit 5K, if we can hit 150 backers, that would be awesome. If we beat our last goal of 46.83 from the last campaign, let me double check and make sure that's what it was for issue 1. $46.84. So if we make $23 more, we will beat the campaign for issue 1. We will have raised more funds in the production for this book than the first one. And that will be a victory. That will be success. That will be progress. This has been a hard month to get this book out there to people. I was talking to an other creator um, who has a book on Kickstarter right now. We were talking about the economy, why things move slower this time around, even for his book. And, I really went into this campaign. Well, we had such a strong start, is the thing. Like, we had the best launch that I've had for any campaign that I've done. And um, it was really encouraging because I thought, "Oh, man, we're gonna shoot past the goal and maybe have, like, a week left or something." But that wasn't the case. Things really slowed down after the first week, week and a half, and they only just started picking up recently. We were kinda stuck at the 3,500 mark for a while, and it was like I was using every trick in the book to try to get $1,000 for the final few days. And so finally we made it. And but with the economy the way it is right now, I'm feeling it. I know other people are feeling it. And I do think there's been a lot of great campaigns that have been going on right now. So that's definitely a factor, which is great. I mean, it's awesome to see so many campaigns pop up. I mean, we want to celebrate indie comics and we want to see great content, but um, it makes it harder for the little guys, and it makes it harder for um, everyone else to make money because everyone wants to pledge to these campaigns, and it's like the customer has to pick. Like, I mean, I would love to be in a spot where I could just back every campaign that I wanted to, but it's hard because you're not just spending $4 for a comic. You're usually spending 15, 20, 25, or more to get a book when it comes to crowdfunding. So it's triple the amount you would usually pay for a comic book, which means you can't spend as much money on a book because you can't support all your friends or all the books that look really good. So everyone who chose this book over other ones, or at least chose this one with other ones, thank you. Thank you very much. I I'm so ecstatic. Like I'm so happy because um you don't want to fail. I mean, failure is a great teacher, but I've been doing this I've been in this game for about 5 or 6 years doing crowdfunding, and every campaign I've had has been successful. And I didn't want this campaign to be the one to knock me back. I wanted it to be successful because I've made a lot of progress. I've grown a fan base. I've been able to get people excited for what I'm working on and what I'm writing. And I didn't want that to go. You know, I didn't want it um, to dissipate and to disappear and to have to restart this campaign and do it all over again and push it again. That would just be insane because it's hard enough going at this one time around for 30 days and doing live shows and pitching it to people and sharing it with people. So to do it again, to have to do it again without a break in between, um, it just yeah, that would have been nuts. So it makes me really happy that we're here and that we're $162 over our goal. uh, like I said, guys, let's make 23 more dollars and we will have beat the campaign for issue one. We will have raised more. I hope we'll get to 150 backers. If we can pull 10 more backers in for this last like hour and 40 minutes, that would be awesome. Um, if there's anyone out there who's doing a live stream who wants Manchild on their stream, I can close this out uh, and jump on their stream, and we can get this book more funding and get it out there. So let me know if anyone's watching who's about to do a stream. You know, we can do the last hour together. That would be cool. So yeah, we are 104 minutes away from this campaign closing out. What, like I said, what a day, what a rush, what a rush it's been. We've gotten like uh 19, 20 backers just today, and we've raised like $200 or $300 today. So that's amazing, and I'm really happy about that. What is everyone up to? How is everyone doing? uh if you're watching, say hi in the chat. If you are a backer, let me know. If you are excited to be here and close out the stream with me, let me know, guys. I'm celebrating. I'm After this stream is over, I'm hanging out with friends. We're gonna get some food. It's October. We're gonna watch some scary movies. Uh, that's a good topic. What is everyone's favorite horror movie? Go. I will ask this question throughout the stream. What movie should me and my friends watch tonight, or my friends and I? Gotta be proper here. um, what horror movie should we watch tonight? Let me know what you guys decide in the chat. Let me know what you guys are watching. What is everyone dressing up for Halloween? All the all those good questions, all that fun, all those fun questions. We're in October. We're having a good time. Um, I'm happy to be doing this stream right now and to celebrate. So let me know if you're watching. Let me know what you're up to. Um, so yeah, guys, we have 140 backers, 102 minutes to go. Get your Flops Comics art print, this retro style print you can get right now for $5 in the add-on section of the campaign. We're just gonna kind of go over this really quickly. The Jim Rugg variant cover. Thanks, Jim Rugg, for sharing out the campaign again. Really appreciate it today. You guys need to get this cover if you haven't. Like, it's a dope cover. The Marco Rudy variant cover. All of these are still available to get. I showed off the original artwork for this cover last night. So, yeah, go back to yesterday's stream and check that out. And here's Jay Mazar's cover. I texted Jay earlier and let him know that we are funded. And so he's excited. I'm excited. We're able to fund this book. He said, in a recession in this economy. So that's like good for us. you know, it's like, yeah, we made it. We did it. Got preview pages from issue 2. Just checking out this campaign one last time before we say goodbye, before it closes out. I cannot wait, guys. Like, even I'm sharing all these pages. I cannot wait to work on more pages for this book. Like, this issue is such a great follow-up issue. It moves the plot and the characters forward. Has a great cliffhanger at the end. You guys are gonna be psyched for issue 3 after you read issue 2. Um, I can't wait to see more art from Jay and more lettering from DC Hopkins and to get this book done. It's gonna look so good. I'm so excited. I can't wait to get the variant covers for Marco Rudy's cover and Jim Rugg's cover and get this beautiful print made for people. It's dope. It's gonna be something else. Let me know if you guys are watching. Let me know if you're in the chat. We are just having a good old time. Let me know how you're spending your Saturday evening. Thanks for being with me tonight and being on this campaign. You know, uh, it's only because of you that we can make this. So I really, really appreciate everyone's time and effort into this. You get the issue 2 PDF for $5, issue 1 and 2 PDF for $10. Get digital copies here, guys. Get the standard cover for $10. $15 get you the standard cover signed with the Kickstarter exclusive art print. If you want a signed book by me, this is how you get it the cheapest way, and you get an art print with it too. Marco Rudy variant cover, Jim Rugg variant cover. Yeah, guys, these are great covers. I can't wait to see who I'm going to work with for issue 3. Who should I work with for Man-Child issue 3, guys? What artist should I hire for the variant covers? How many variant covers should I do? 1 and 2 physical, we got $20 for both issues 1 and 2. 25 for them signed. Variant cover of your choice, signed with the art print. Retailer bundle. Any retailers out there who want this book, check it out. You get a great deal here. Get all the covers for $45. Get your name in the acknowledgement section of the book. Get the standard cover signed with the art print. Get all my books, all 300 pages, all 5 of my books that I've made for $95. Get an original ink sketch by Jay Mazar, standard cover signed, art print and name in the acknowledgments. Drawn into Man-Child issue 2, guys. This is a great reward if you want to be a part of the book, if you want to be in the book. And original page for Man-Child issue 2 for $200. So if you guys want to do those larger tiers, we'll hit 5K. Let's get to 5K if we can. Let's get to 150 backers. This is my final push for this book to get as much as we can. See where we are. Still at 140, 97 minutes to go. We got just a little bit over an hour and a half. So this is really fun. Really great to be here, guys. I'm just gonna keep this up here. I'm going to watch the numbers, watch the time go down, and hopefully the numbers go up. That is the goal. That is the goal. Thanks everyone for tuning in. We are watching the campaign for Man-Child issue 2, which has been funded today. We're trying to get to 150 backers. We're on the road to 5,000. If we can hit 5K tonight, we only have 96 minutes left in this campaign. So please share it out. Let people know that the stream is going on. Let me know if you're an indie creator and you have a book that you want to share, you want to be shared. I'll share it on here. Let me know if you're doing a live stream and you want me to come on to close out this campaign. I'd be more than happy to do that. Share this video out. Share this campaign out, guys. Let people know that, hey, you can celebrate with Nondor tonight as the book is being funded. This is it. As I mentioned last night on the stream that I did, Kickstarter is an all or nothing system. You don't get any of the money if you don't make the goal. So if we wouldn't have made it, this book would not have been made, and it wouldn't have been done. I was thinking about something. I was thinking about was, what could I have done differently for this campaign? You always think, how could you make it better? How could you get more people interested in it? How could you push it better? And I think besides maybe a better thumbnail, I was thinking about that. Maybe like a custom thumbnail to get people to click on the image. Something more exciting to get people to get on here. There's that. Maybe having like a digital comics indie bundle available for people. If we like number of backer incentives. Like if we hit 150 backers, we'll get this. If we hit 175 backers, we get this. If we hit 100 backers, we get this. I don't really do those things because the campaign is hard enough to manage myself and to get everyone's reward straight, that to try to manage all of that stuff there's sort of no end to it, and um, it's it it's not something that I think able to do right now, but it's something I want to get to that point where I feel like I can do that, and where I can hire artists for prints or for um, special things for backer number rewards, and that way we can get more and more backers, and people can get more stuff, um, on top of everything else that they're getting. And I try to make up for that for the affordability of the book. $10 for a comic on Kickstarter is actually really good. It's pretty fair for a crowdfunding campaign. So yeah, like an indie comics bundle, maybe a better thumbnail, more catching thumbnail. What else? Possibly more live shows, but I did a lot. I really did quite a few. I think I did almost 15 to 20 this month. So I did like, gosh, like 3 a week, 4 a week. Some I did, back to back in one day, but that's a lot. That's a lot of time to promote and get it in front of people. So I do want to take time. I'm gonna list off. I think I list off these people last night, but I'll list them off again. All of these streams that I was on. Some are I have them all on my calendar, but so there's a few that I probably don't have. So sorry if I miss you, but I want to thank Pop XP for letting me launch the campaign on their channel. We had a great start on their channel, and so I want to thank Niall and Billy and Kara and Brian for allowing me to be on the Pop XP channel and to launch the book on there. Thank you guys so much. Global Frequency, I want to thank you guys for letting me on your channel to promote the book. Really appreciate it. It was a blast. They're one of my favorite interviewers, and one of my favorite channels to talk to about the book. They really dive deep into what the book is about. So give all of these channels, all of these people, like likes and subscribes, and hit the notification bell. Support these YouTube channels, guys. All the ones I'm naming off here. These are all people, indie comics channels that I've been on, and that have supported my book and have let me, share it out. Keeping It Geekly, Cody with Keeping It Geekly. Thank you, Cody, for having me on. It's first time talking to him and meeting him, so that was awesome. Uh, the Monday Madness, thanks Comic Related Madness and Pops and all of them for letting me on. Great supporters of my work. Really appreciate all of the love that I get. Critical Blast, thank you. Drawn Talk, Tyler Carpenter, thanks for having me on, man. Love your show. It was so much fun. You're one of my favorite YouTubers and comic book creators. Wayne's Comics Podcast. Thank you, Wayne, for having me on. Indie Comics Relay with Keith and Johnny C. Thank you guys for having me on. Art Bros with Joe I'm just gonna say with Joe. I don't know how to pronounce your last name. Got 89 minutes, guys. 89 minutes, less than an hour and a half to get to 150 backers. Let's see if we can get to 5K tonight in this last hour and a half. Support Manchild. Get your issues here. Get your books here. If you want to be drawn to the story, that's the thing. You can get the book like later on, but if you want an inked sketch, if you want to be drawn to the story, if you want an original page, if you want your name in the acknowledgement section of the book, this is the only time you can do that. You can always get the book later, but you can't get all of these other deals, and you won't be able to get them, signed necessarily unless, you request for that. Kickstarter makes it really easy for me to get the product to you, and then you're supporting the campaign. It makes all of my campaigns and all my books look really good with a successful campaign. So get in on the Kickstarter. JD Calderon, thank you for having me on Talking Comics on a Sunday. Um, Two Geeks Talking, thank you, Kurt, for having me. CromCon, that was awesome. I was on CromCon with Pops and the Comic Related Madness. Great to be on there. Um, the Ginge and Pedro Show, thank you guys for having me. Zimcast with Randy Zimmerman, thank you for having me. So yeah, there's a few shows that I would have loved to have been on, but just wasn't able to. I was on vacation for a few days. I think also that may have played into the campaign a little bit, being on vacation, but you know, I needed it, and it was worth it. It was worth the time to kind of relax and to have a have a good time away from everything. It was a nice little breather with the campaign and all of that. So yeah, we are at 87 minutes to go. Still at 140 backers, 4662. We are staying strong. No drop backers. Don't want to jinx it, but that's really great. Let's look. Let's look here and see where we are. I know there's a couple of comics that are ending right at the same time as mine. So end date. Yeah, guys. So right here. We are at the fourth one to end. So 89 minutes. 86 minutes right now. Philip Russard's Tragedy is nearly at 8,000. Let's get him to 8K, guys. Max DeVille's new book, it's past 8K. Great job, Max. I friends with both of these on Facebook. See their books. Um, Doing really good, and I'm at 46. 46, not K, 4600. So, um, yeah, we're doing good. 85 minutes, guys. 85 minutes to get this book funded. Well, we're already funded. I just mean get this book even more funded. All of this money goes into the book. All of it goes into this this story and the production and paying for the art and the shipping. Um, all of these funds are going towards that. So um, hopefully we can get a few more backers in here, and we can get some friends stopping by saying, hey, let me know if you're watching. Let me know if you're checking us out. Um, if you're a backer, if you're a fan of the campaign, we're just chilling out and seeing if we can hit 5K, guys. See if we can do it. While we're watching the campaign, I'll pull it down for now. And I want to share a few things, a few other things that I have going on. So first, this is my YouTube channel, FOXHOLE Comics. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. If you're watching this on Twitter, or if you're watching this on Facebook and you're not a subscriber to the FOXHOLE Comics YouTube channel, please go and subscribe. We're at 183 subscribers. I know I say this a lot, or at least I've thought it a lot, but I'm hoping to do more videos soon, and to get on a regular schedule for videos, and to you know have a better presence on YouTube, and share my thoughts on comics and other things that I've been reading. So, either way, you get to. Uh, I still been doing the live streams pretty regularly, and I like doing live streams, and I like um, being able to engage with people live, and talk about what's going on. I love the spontaneity of it. So, if you want to catch my live streams, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you're notified when I go live. Um, it's a lot of fun doing these, and you'll be one of the first people to see my videos, and to get in on what I have going on, and to see what I'm working on. So definitely subscribe to the Foxhole Comics YouTube channel if you haven't. Um, Next, I want to share my Substack. So this is my newsletter, foxholecomics.substack.com. Uh, you can subscribe to my newsletter. This will get you behind the scenes access to everything I got going on. Everyone who is a subscriber is going to see like pencils, and well, if you're excuse me, uh, if you're a background Kickstarter, you guys will definitely see progress for Man Child issue 2 as soon as there's progress to be shared. But the newsletter will give you access to other projects I'm working on, and if I'm doing signings, or just if you want to like be more um, aware of what I got going on, and get exclusive access to what I'm doing, um, then subscribe to my newsletter, and you will get all of that. So um, yeah, I'm really happy to have this newsletter. See, at 33 hours remaining, we were 90% funded. So that's pretty great. We've hit it, guys. We've made it. So thank you for everyone who backed it through my Substack. Thank you for everyone who puts up with all of my spamming social media and your inboxes, and all of that. It means a lot. But yeah, you can subscribe to foxholecomics.substack.com, and you can get exclusive access to behind the scenes for all my projects that I'm working on, because there are multiple. I got Seasons, Manchild, this science fiction fantasy book I'm working on, and also a couple new things that are popping up, some opportunities that I'm excited to talk about. Hmm. All right, and finally, I want to share. Let's see here. My Gumroad store. Um, so I just want to say you can get all of my books through the Kickstarter that's running right now. But if you can't do the Kickstarter right now, and you still want to get my books, or if you want to just get, like, if you don't want the Foxhole Comics bundle, but you want like an individual book, still do it through the Kickstarter. Let me know which book you want. But if you're not able to make it right now, to help back it, then check out my Gumroad store when you have a chance, and you can get all of my books digitally or as a physical book as well. So you can get Seasons volumes 1 and 2. You can get Lifeline. You can get Man Child issue 1, and then as soon as issue 2 of Man Child is out, I will put it on my Gumroad store. But like I said, you can get all of these books on the Kickstarter right now. I just want to point out that I do have an online store. You can get it through Gumroad, foxholecomics.gumroad.com, or you can get through Amazon. You can get my books. If you're, not local, please support local if you can. Let me know if your comic shops would want my books or a bookstore would want my books. I love talking to independent bookstores and independent comic book shops. So, you know, get let's get my books in there, and let's get these books, to where the people are and where we can support local and do local stuff. All right, let's see where we are right now. So we got 78 minutes, 46.62. We got 140 backers still. Let's refresh this here. Hey, if we stay here, that's okay. As long as we don't get any drop backers, we're going to be watching this and making sure we're still going for the goal and got it all going strong here. I want to thank everyone for supporting this campaign if you've backed it, and for helping out and sharing it on social media. This has been, like I said, a lot of work, and put a lot of energy and time into getting this book. So I'm going to play the video again, just to kind of break things up a little bit for the video, for this live stream. I know I've been talking a lot, so that'll help me out. And we're just going to keep watching this go down. Let me know if you're in the chat. Let me know if you have backed the book. Let me know what you're excited about. Let me know what horror movies you're going to watch this month. And yeah, what comics you're reading. This is really exciting. So I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to play the video and we'll see where we are.
I'm award-winning comic book writer Nonder Fox Schaefer, and welcome to my 5th Kickstarter campaign where, with your support, we hope to raise enough funds for the production and printing of Man-Child Issue 2. Spinning directly out of the events of Man-Child Issue 1, Monarch Crier is held captive on Professor Pilgrim's mysterious island and faces off against a menacing robot of giant-sized proportions. Meanwhile, Rufus and gang attend the midnight showing of the most anticipated superhero movie of the year. Will it live up to their expectations? Find out in the next installment to this fun, heartfelt exploration of comic book culture with an action-packed superhero adventure twist. Last year, 163 backers came together to bring the premiere issue of this series to the masses, and the books came out better than I could have ever imagined. Myself, artist Jay Mazar, and letterer DC Hopkins are aiming to bring the same quality to the second issue with every page. We're bringing back the same exciting rewards to this campaign, like being able to be drawn to the story, getting the original page from the series, getting your name in the acknowledgement section of the book, and getting your original ink sketch from Jay Mazar himself. Man-Child Issue 2 also has show-stopping variant covers from two of the very best comic book artists in the industry right now. I'm talking about Jim Rugg, who you may know from the Cartoonist Kayfabe YouTube channel, and painter extraordinaire Marco Rudy. You can also get the previous variant covers from the first issue in the add-on section of this campaign. These include variant covers from Eisner Award-winning artist Tony Harris, Tom Riley, Welby, and Nick Pitara. If you're looking for a comic book story filled to the absolute brim with heart, humor, a passion and love for superheroes, a story that celebrates comic book fandom, and honors the life and legacy of Stan Lee. If you've never picked up a comic book before, or you're wanting to get back into comics, then Manchild is a book for you. There's so much in store for these characters, and you're going to want to be a part of it. So please back this campaign today, and let's rediscover together why superheroes and comic books are so special. Thank you.
Right, 73 minutes to go. We're at 46.62. I feel like an auctioneer where I'm like, here we go, here we go. Thanks for everyone who might have checked out that video, watched it. We're at 140 backers, 73 minutes to go. We're at 46.62, $4,662. We're on the road to 5,000. Let me know, guys, if you're watching, if you're in the chat. Please back this Kickstarter campaign right now. Let people know about it. Share it out. This is such a great time. I'm having a blast. Just enjoying that we're funded, that we got this. So let's see what we can do here. Let me know if you're watching. Let me know if you're in the chat. Let me know if you're a backer. What are you excited about for Manchild? What do you want to know about it? If you have any questions about writing, if you have any questions about making comics, let me know. This is just a chill stream, just hanging out right now and seeing the campaign close out, having a fun little closeout stream. I'm excited to do this and to be here. There I am. What's up, guys? How's everyone doing tonight? We have 71 minutes to go for this campaign. $4,662, 140 backers. I know I'm repeating that a lot, but just want to let everyone know the reason we're here, and that's to see if we can get to 150 backers, see if we can get to 5,000, or at least beat the previous goal for Manchild issue 1, which was 46.84. Let's raise $23 more, and we will have beat the first campaign for issue 1. We will have raised more. So thanks for tuning in the chat and just watching. Definitely let me know if you guys are watching, what you're doing, what everyone's up to. We got 70 minutes to go. Oh man, this has been one heck of a month getting this book out there. Got Seven Night Samurai, my bro. Booyah! I got the sparkling juice cocktail. Awesome, dude. Awesome. We can just. I'm gonna put my feet up here. Watching this go down here. Oh man. As I said, hopefully watching the numbers go up, but watching the time go down. If anyone's watching, just let me know. Let me know if you're in the chat. Let me know if you're tuning in. What you guys up to? What horror movie are we watching tonight, man? What are we watching? I told everyone I'm gonna be hanging out with friends and celebrating after this campaign's over. I'll pick some good stuff. If anyone's watching in the chat, what's your favorite horror film? What are you guys excited to do for October? It's the beginning of October, guys. Got that YouTube song. Just ring a bell for me. October. But yeah, we're just watching the campaign hopefully go up in numbers. Let's see what last minute backers we can get. What what do you guys want out of this campaign? What are you excited about? We got 68 minutes. 68 minutes to go, just a little bit over an hour. 140 backers, 46.62. If we hit 46.85, if we make 23 more dollars, we are going to beat the previous goal for Man-Child issue 1. So we will have made some progress. We will have raised more for the second issue than for the first issue. And that's been the goal. I mean, that's been the goal for this campaign, is to raise more money. The first issue had 163 backers. We're at 140. Not a huge difference, but definitely still a difference. I know a lot of people just try out issue ones. Maybe some of those people, issue one just wasn't for them. The story wasn't for them. But everyone who's come back, we've had a lot of returning backers. So thank you guys for returning for this book and for being a part of it, for sticking with me with the series. And like I said, this issue has a pretty great cliffhanger for both Rufus and the Monarch Crier. And issue 3 is like where things really start to come together. So you guys are gonna have a good cliffhanger at the end of this issue, and also a lot of fun action and fun hints at what's to come. I really wanted issue 2 to be just more of a deep dive into what the series is all about, grounding our characters and um, getting everyone familiar with everyone, and you even see, I'll say, getting the reader familiar with the characters and with everyone. So like, you can even see with these preview pages, we're with Rufus and his friends. They're about to see the new superhero film, and uh, something we don't see in these preview pages is the movie's about to start. We don't see their reaction. What, like, is this movie going to be great? Are they going to love it? Are they going to hate it? What kind of discussions are they going to have? What good might happen after the movie's over? So there's some great opportunities to get to know our characters more. How they all think alike, think differently, um, that kind of stuff. So we'll get to be friends with them in this story. Get to vibe with them, I guess. And we also get to see more of the island that Professor Pilgrim has cordoned off for himself, and the struggle that Monarch Crier is going through and grieving the loss of his beloved Joanne. So, um, the very very much Spider-Man Gwen Stacy vibe that we have going on here with him grieving, the loss of the love of his life, his fiance. So that's that's going to be something that he is dealing with, that he's trying to cope with. What do you do when you're isolated, your loved one's gone, um, you're in the you're in the enemy's camp, just him, you know. So it definitely, there's some, like I said, opportunities there for the Monarch Crier, and his first thing he has to do is learn that he's isolated and that he can't break through, and also that he has to fight whatever Professor Pilgrim has in store for him for this, this island. What kind of creatures or what kind of creations and things that Professor Pilgrim has made, um, and what kind of place this is, what kind of area this is, and what the Monarch Crier has to deal with and face and fight and battle and all of that stuff. Shout out to Jay Mazar and DC Hopkins for amazing work on the lettering and the art. You guys should be celebrating with me. We'll have to get everyone on. We'll have to get Jay and DC on sometime. That'd be fun. That'd be really cool. I'd really like to do that. But they remain mysterious. So we got 62 minutes, 140 backers. We've been staying consistent here, the same, no more backers since I started the stream. But hey, if this is all we get, it's okay. We got this. We're just funded on Kickstarter. Just funded today. We've raised a good amount, a good safe amount. Hopefully we don't get any dropped backers. Everyone who has backed, make sure your card information is the same. Make sure it's updated. Usually that happens where card info isn't updated and you have to update all of that info. So if you've backed and you're like, oh crap, I need to need to update my info, definitely do that. And so you get your book, you get your reward. Let me know if you guys are watching, who's watching in the chat. If you're watching on Facebook or Twitter or YouTube, let me know if you're tuning in. Let me know if you're a backer. A question I posed at the top of the show was, what's your favorite horror movie? What horror movies should I watch tonight with my friends? If we watched any, if we did a marathon or whatever. It is October. Oh man, how am I gonna not stop checking the Kickstarter app? Something I do, I've done all month long, every day, checking the campaign, sharing it out. It's really hard to stop. To stop checking your phone for something because you think something's happening, but it's like the campaign's over. Makes it really difficult to realize you don't have to promote anything. It's a lot of work to always push the book and share it out and let people know about it. But it'll be a nice relief after this is over. I do want to bring these issues to Indiegogo. I think I'll do that the closer we get to finishing issue 2 and we get more of a exact date on when issue 2 will be shipped. I want to be able to, let people know and share more art, share more progress. Maybe make the Flops art print a cover, like an IGG Indiegogo exclusive cover. That might be really fun. But definitely, I had good success with seasons on Indiegogo. Had raised like $3,000 for it. So I could just raise $500 or $1,000 for Man Child issues 1 and 2. That would help out a lot. And maybe we could even hit some of the stretch goals that we um, haven't been able to hit on Kickstarter. All right, we're in the final hour of this Kickstarter campaign. We have 58 minutes left. Got 140 backers, 46.62. Let me go ahead. I'm going to remove this, and I'm going to stop my camera just for now, because I'm going to share this campaign out one last time on social media. You guys can stick with me here. I'll still be here, but rather than you just looking at my face and me sharing it out, you guys can just hear me. And I want to let everyone know um, about the last hour of the campaign. So maybe we'll get a couple more backers this way. I do want to thank everyone for congratulating me for getting it funded. Let me see here. Share it out on my socials here. Get this book one last final push in the final hour. Sorry for the silence. I'm just sharing out the campaign, letting everyone know about it. Push this final hour to everyone who might want to back it. See if we can get a couple more backers in here. Be our last goal of 46.84. The last final hour here, guys. Sending it out to everyone I can here on social media. Let's get this book. See if we can hit 5K, guys. Let's see if we can hit 5K. We got 54 minutes. 54 minutes. We're at 140 backers. Let's see, I've shared it on Facebook, Twitter. What else we got? We got Instagram here. If we can beat our last campaign of 46.85, that would be amazing. If we can hit 5K, that would be even crazier. Let me know if you guys are watching in the chat. Sorry for no video right now. I am sharing out the campaign on social media before it ends. So I want to give everyone the opportunity to back the book in the final hour. Get all the hashtags. Hashtags are important, especially on Instagram. Got how much time we have left? Yeah, still under an hour here. All right, let's share the screen again. Hey, look at that. We picked up a backer. All right, 46.72. Awesome. We're at 141 backers. All right. So now if we just make 13 more dollars, we will beat the last campaign. Let me start my camera again. Here I am. What's up, guys? How's it going? All right. So we gained a backer. Awesome. We got 51 minutes to go. We're at 46.72. 141 backers. Can we get to 5K in 51 minutes? Can we raise, what would it be? $328. I'm not going to say it hasn't been done before. I don't know if I have that reach. It's probably asking too much, but there might be some people who want to back this book who might, pledge at a really high tier, and we might make it to 5K. If you're out there, oh, we just lost a backer. Dang it. Well, that is no fun. We're still doing good. We're at 46.47. So we lost about I guess like $25. Maybe they're repledging. They might be upping their pledge, guys. So we might see what's up with that. Got 50 minutes left. Hopefully no one pulls out, and hopefully they back again or up their pledge. Some people will cancel their pledge because they want to pick a different reward, get a different thing, that kind of thing. So that's what I'm hoping for. Or maybe they're like, they just don't have the money. I completely understand. I mean, it always is unfortunate when people have to cancel their pledges, and I totally understand it. But it's definitely not fun seeing it on the last day when you're trying to hit a goal. But like I said, they may be picking a different reward and updating their pledge. So we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see what happens. Let me see. I can see exactly what it was here. Something I love about Kickstarter that I wish Indiegogo had is I wish that um, Indiegogo had like an app. I love that Kickstarter has an app. Makes me really happy to see. So makes it really user friendly, really easy. Um, but yeah, I just want to you know use Kickstarter because I mean I like the platform and I really like how it's really useful and really easy to use, and the app is really awesome. Um, so I got a message here. Yeah, so the person who canceled, he had to cancel because he saw how close we were today, and so he backed it. But then he sees, we're already like, well over the goal, so he had to cancel. That's totally okay. No problem whatsoever. I totally get it. Let's see if we can get another backer in here. Let's see. We need to make, let's see, 30, 36 more dollars, 37 more dollars. No, 38 more bucks to beat our last goal of 46.84. We're still 160, let's see, $147. Sorry, I'm like spacing out here. $147 over goal. So as long as we stay 147 over 4,500, we'll be good and we will have funded. Hopefully no one else has to pull out. We'll be good. Still got 140 backers. Still going strong here. How's everyone doing tonight? How's everyone's evening going? Thanks for stopping by. If you're watching the stream right now, we're gonna have 46 minutes till the campaign closes. Get in on the campaign, guys. Up your pledge if you're a backer and you want to see us beat our goal. If you hit up to, you know, if you want to pledge like 38 more dollars to uh, help us beat our last campaign for Man Child Issue 1, that would be awesome. Um, every little bit helps though. So we're all good. We're gonna gonna make this work. And we're gonna make sure that this campaign is funded. $45 minutes, guys. 45 minutes for this campaign. Hopefully no one backs out. That's always a fear. It's terrible. Um, but it's okay. It happens. I really appreciate everyone who got us over the goal. When people see something's over the goal, it makes them want to be a part of the project because they know it's going to be made. And people love helping out and getting the book to the best that they can. To support it. So I completely understand, but we want to raise as much money as we can. We want to get this book as much funding as we can. Kickstarter takes a percentage out, so everything that we hit above the goal will just help mitigate that and help us have a strong product, quality product. Got 43 minutes. 43 minutes, guys. Once again, you can get the Flops Comics art print for $5. You can add this to your reward if you haven't yet. I love this art print. Like I said, I'm thinking about making it a cover, possibly if I go to Indiegogo. And we can make this a cover. I think it'd be like super limited, but I think it'd be a lot of fun to do. It's just such a great image, and there are a lot of people that like wanted this to be a cover, so I think it'd be a great way to gain some traction, gain some support. Still at 140 backers. Just going through the campaign, looking at it here. All the different rewards, a ton of choices, ton of things to look over. I didn't go over the add-ons. I'll go over these real quick while we're waiting for the final 40 minutes. Um, so that, excuse me. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Just wanted to share the final 45 minutes for Manchild issue 2 on Kickstarter. We are funded, we are good. Trying to hit, let's see where we are here. We're at 46, 47, 140 backers, 42 minutes to go. If we can raise $38 more, we will beat the campaign for issue 1. Sorry, guys, my throat is having some allergies here. So, yeah, 41 minutes to go, guys. 46, 47. I swear I'm not crying. I swear I'm not getting emotional. It's just my throat. But yeah, 46, 47, 140 backers, 41 minutes to go. Okay, so we were looking at the add-ons. This is really important. This campaign, you can get issues 1 and 2. So this is a Kickstarter exclusive art print that you can get if you want multiples. You can add that to your order. But the Welby variant cover for issue 1, the Tom Riley variant cover for issue 1, the Nick Batara variant cover for issue 1, and the Tony Harris variant cover for issue 1. All of these are available in the add-on section to the campaign. So when you're checking out, you'll pick your reward, and then before you check out, it'll be like, do you want to add on anything to the campaign? And then you'll just, pick which one you want. And if you missed out on a variant cover for the first campaign, or if you are new to the series, new to Manchild, you can get in on it right now and get the variant covers. Get your favorite cover for the series. Right, 40 minutes. We got 40 minutes, 140 backers. A lot of 4s here. 40 minutes, 140 backers, 46, 47. Yeah, 39 minutes. Wow, man, this is so crazy watching this go down. I'm gonna get a drink of water here. Just gonna mute myself for a second. Right. 140 backers, 38 minutes to go. I don't know if we'll hit 5K. I don't know if we'll hit 46.85. That would be awesome though if we did. But we got 38 minutes and we're $147 past the goal. So, I would say despite the economy um, and everything going on, this is an exciting uh, campaign. We're doing good because despite everything that's going on, we were able to get this book funded, and um, you know anything from like 4 to 6 thousand for a single issue comic when you're raising funds, it's a lot to raise for a 24 page 28-page book. But it really is like the most honest number. Um, if I wanted absolutely everything paid for, it would probably be closer to 6,000. But since I've already had um, preview pages done and the cover and the variant covers, paid for out of pocket, this isn't replenishing that. This is paying for the rest of the art and for the printing and the shipping of the book. It's paying for a good majority of it. Without this, I wouldn't be able to make it. It would take forever to make this book. Um, so this is kickstarting it. This is making it a reality. It's what's in the name here. So uh, we're making this book, getting it funded, and happy to be here with this. So we're at 46, 47, 140 backers, 36 minutes to go. Let me know if you're watching in the chat. What are you guys up to? What are you guys excited about? What comics have you been reading? What horror movies are you looking forward to watch in October? Just chilling, celebrating. Like I said, I'm going to be hanging out with friends after this stream and celebrating this Kickstarter funding. It's going to be a relief, a burden off the shoulders to get this book funded. So when I saw it go up today, I was so excited. It's one of the best feelings when you see your book get funded. And like I think I remember when your book gets funded, it's like you remember where you were when it happened. It's such a important moment. Um, I remember when Seasons Volume 1 got funded. I remember when Volume 2 got funded, when Lifeline got funded, like where I was. It's one of those things where you remember where you were, like where were you when, this happened. I meant to mention this. I actually had a lot of anxious dreams last night. Um, and it was about this campaign. Not only this campaign, but just a lot of anxious dreams. Like I remember in my dream looking at the campaign and like we were $1,000 like lower, like a ton of people canceled their pledges. And like I was gonna wake up in the morning and like it was gonna be like impossible to fund this book. So that not being the case, and I woke up and there was a few more backers and we were getting closer to funding. That was really great to see. Really happy to see that. But dreams, man, nightmares. call them a nightmare. I'll put this to full screen. 46, 47, 140 backers, $147 over goal. So let's keep this. All right, Kid and Kiefer coming too. Some of my best friends. We're going to be hanging out, watching horror, thinking VHS 2. Yeah. Murder Party. That sounds familiar, but I forget what that one is. The Pledge. I know that one. Goodnight Mommy with Naomi Watts. I don't remember that one. Babysitter 2. Still haven't seen Babysitter 2. Yeah. Um, Lazarus Effect with Mark Duplass. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be really cool. Let's see. While we're watching my campaign close, let's watch other people's campaigns close. So we're going to go to comics. Let's see what Philip Russard's doing here. He's got 25 minutes. He's nearing 8,000. That's awesome. 25 minutes for Max DeVille. I know these guys. We got 32 minutes for me. So mine will end a few minutes after theirs. But we can kind of see how close they get. Phil is $86 away from 8,000. I'm sure he's live streaming right now. And Max might be too on. He might be live streaming. Not sure. But yeah, Phil's had a really good campaign with Tragedy. Go back Tragedy. Go check it out. Yeah, we're still at 103% funded. 46-47. 31 minutes to go. We'll have to keep an eye on how Phil and Max's campaigns are doing. See if Phil can hit 8K. Get back on here. All right. So we are 31 minutes. We're going to be in the last half hour. 30 minutes. Man. Here we are in the last half hour of the campaign. See if anyone's been sharing it on social media. See what we got going on here. Yeah, people are sharing it on Twitter. Awesome. Thank you guys. I love seeing that. See if there are any takers in the last half hour of this campaign. This is so nerve-wracking. Got 29 minutes. Wow. 140 backers, guys. So we're just $38 short of beating Man-Child Issue 1's campaign. Not too bad at all. Like I said, in the time that we're living in, I consider this successful. I mean, it is successful just hitting the goal, but you always want your campaigns to get better. You always want to raise more money, and so it's a lot of stress trying to make sure that um, you have returning backers, and I want this series to flourish and each campaign to do better than the next. So I'm hoping with issue 3, if we don't hit 4685 tonight, don't raise that amount for this campaign. Um, Hoping for issue 3, we can hit 5K, um, or even more. I mean, we always want more, but that would be really helpful too. 27 minutes. Let's check on other campaigns that are closing out again. Got 20 minutes for tragedy. 27 minutes. So yeah, I launched mine like 7 minutes. 7 minutes ahead. And a lot of there's some other campaigns that about 3 hours, um, 12 hours. Man, if I could keep track, if I could get like if I could keep track of all of the indie comics that are on Kickstarter, like oh my goodness. Like I wish I could. Um I've backed 50 books, which is nowhere near how many books are put on Kickstarter that succeed. I mean, there's a lot of books that go on Kickstarter. So for your book to be able to be seen and get funded and get shared, like that's a big deal. We're watching the final 26 minutes for the campaign for Man Child issue 2. Seeing if we can hit 4685, if we can raise 38 more dollars, 37 more dollars here. Uh, and if we can beat the campaign threshold for issue 1, get a couple more backers, see if we can hit 150 backers in the last 25 minutes of this campaign. Got 25 minutes. 25 minutes to go. Oh, let's see here. 24 minutes. Gonna keep counting it down. Just going through the pages. I want to thank everyone who shared this campaign, who's helped out. It's it is a campaign. It feels like you're trying to win something. Um, so it's uh it's a lot a lot to go over, a lot to cover. A lot to put your time into. Setting up the page, doing the video. Oh, that was something else I meant to mention earlier, like things I would change. I think I'm gonna try to do a minute and a half video next time. people just can't sit still for like 3 minutes, you know. Um, some people don't even have a video and they get funded, which that's crazy to me. I mean, good for them, but um, it's I've always had a Kickstarter video for all my crowdfunding campaigns. But for people that don't, I mean, yeah, like I said, good for them. But yeah, I need to make a shorter video, maybe to get the point across better. But like 2 minutes and 47 seconds, I believe, is this video, and that's the shortest one I've done, I think. So I think next go around, I'll do try to do a minute and a half, maybe cut it down and see if that works. It's it's a learning curve. It's a learning process trying to figure out what gets people's attention, what their attention span is. Um, it's shorter than ever now. Um, add myself in here. What's up, guys? How's it going? Again, sorry for the video quality being poor. Sorry for the audio quality being poor. I am not in the foxhole. I'm somewhere else. I'm in a different foxhole. Got 22 minutes. Still 140 backers. Maybe this is it, This is where we're going to be. We're at 21 minutes now. Let me know if you're tuning in. Let me know if you're watching. I'm streaming on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. I didn't give much notice for this stream, so it makes sense why there's not a lot of people here, but celebrate with me. Hang out. We're only going to be streaming for another 21 minutes, guys. See where we are with this campaign. Hopefully let's get one more backer, a couple more backers. Let's see what we can do. See if we can hit 46.85. Final 20 minutes. 20 minutes of the campaign. Trying to think of what to say, what to cover that I haven't covered yet throughout the entire month of promoting the book. There's so much to think about, and so much I've already talked about and shared with everyone. I'm thinking about playing the video again, but like I've played it so many times. um, you know, but I do want to shout out to Omar and Near Mint Condition. Really great comic book YouTube channel that covers omnibuses and like new releases. He's really all about like the format of the book. They were doing a giveaway stream this morning, and I was watching it, and I gave them a little heads up that the campaign was ending today. I've been on their show last year for the issue 1 campaign, so um, they shouted it out. I mentioned it in the live stream, and they shouted it out. So thanks, guys, for sharing it. Like I said, thanks to everyone who shared this campaign, and apologies for like if I messaged people and they felt like it was spam or any of that, I'm trying my best to get it in front of the eyes of as many people as possible, and trying to um, let people know about it. And you're fighting the algorithm, and you're trying to persuade people to get get on your book and to check it out. And the best way to do that is to get into their inbox, get into their DMs, find a way to where they have to look at it or respond. I know a lot of people don't like that, and I try not to bother those people, but there are some people that don't mind it at all. And they want to see when it launches, they want to be like there, the ground floor, um, you know, checking out the book. So um, it's depends on the person, but I do want to apologize if I messaged people and they were like, "Why are you messaging me?" But trying my best to get this book where it needs to be. And oh, we just got another backer, guys. What? Now we're back to where we were. I think 46.72. Yeah, someone pledged $25. Oh man, if we wouldn't have lost the backer, we would have made it. Goodness, we're like we would have surpassed the previous campaign. Um, guys, if you're watching, add add $13 to your pledge, and we will have surpassed it. um, don't have to, but it'd be a nice little victory to everything. Nice little cherry on top. Um, add 13 more dollars, we can pass it and say the second campaign did better than the first one, and it was by $1. But still good enough, good enough for me. Raising this amount of money. Thank you to the backer who backed it. Really appreciate it. We're at 16 minutes. Last 16 minutes, guys. So close. So close to getting this book to 46.85 and beating our last record for Man-Child issue 1. The most I've raised ever on a campaign was for Seasons Volume 2. I raised like 6,500, I think a little bit over, or yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. Um, but if you count the Indiegogo campaign, like for Seasons Volumes 1 and 2, we raised like about like $10,000 for Volume 2. So that's really cool to think about. Um, it's between two different platforms, but uh, still people coming to support it. So that means a lot. 46.72 guys, 141 backers, less than 15 minutes to back the campaign. Are we going to hit 46.85? Is it going to happen? Are we going to get a crazy last minute backer? Are they going to be like, all right, let's put in a lot of money and blow Nondor socks off here? Let's check in social media, seeing what's been shared. See what people have checked out the campaign. Got 14 minutes left. $13. All right, let's check Let's check the other campaigns, see how they're doing, see if they're getting last minute backers. We can just double check here. Phil's closer to 8K. Um, he's getting there. Looks like they've been, yeah, getting some last minute backers. Here we are with our last three campaigns. So the reason why I'm pulling these up, just so you guys know, is like we all launched at the same time. Or I was actually on Phil's show after. I forgot to thank him for letting me on his show. It's kind of a last minute thing. After I was on Pop XP launching the campaign, I went over to Phil's show and shared the campaign and shared it out. So yeah, we all launched like the same night, all three of us, Phil, Max, and me. And so mine is raised the less. I'm in third place here, but it's it's cool to see all of us succeed and make it. Phil has 5 minutes left on his campaign. Let's see if he makes it to 8,000. We'll watch it in real time here. 191 backers. He's almost at 200 backers. 78.69. He has 4 minutes. 4 minutes to go. Yeah, I think he's live streaming right now. So um, I'm sure he's pushing it. I'm sure he wants that 8,000. um, I've already backed it. I am a backer. So I'm excited for him. I read Tragedy issue 1, and so I'm going to catch up with 2, 3, and 4. It's a good series. He has a lot of great variant covers and a lot of great artists on this book. Can show it off here a little bit. There's some art here. It's an action book. Yeah, I got the Kenny Calderon variant cover. Show it here. It was my favorite variant cover. Yeah, this one here. Zoom in a little bit. So yeah, I got this variant cover. It was my favorite one. I love the perspective. It's really, really cool. Yeah, let's see. 3 minutes. Oh man, he's so close. He got another backer, 79.44. He's almost at 8,000. That's crazy. That's so cool. Let's see how we're doing. Still 46.72. That's okay. We got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes. See if Phil hits 8K here. He's got 2 minutes. I got 10 minutes. He's got 2 minutes. It's just fun. It's fun. Like I like watching campaigns like that I've backed, or if they came out around the same time as me, like seeing them, seeing what they do. It's really exciting. So yeah, he's $66 away from getting 8,000. If I didn't back, I would back again, but um that's awesome. Like congrats to him. If I could get 8K. He's got the seconds rolling down now. Have to see if he gets a last minute backer. Feels kind of weird, like stalking the campaign almost. but um but no, Phil's a really great guy. He's like supported my stuff and has shared it out a lot. So let's share his campaign and see where he gets to here. It's gonna have 1 minute left. See if he can hit 8K. Oh, the red. That's always scary. That's always scary when that happens. Ah, got a minute left. 50 seconds. We'll be doing this with Manchild issue 2 in a matter of minutes. Got 20 seconds. Yeah, I don't know. This looks like he's going to be 79.44, which is amazing. Oh, that's great. Good for him. Good for Phil. All right, let's go look and see. He's got 192 backers. That's awesome. We got 7 minutes. All right, let's watch this countdown here, guys. 6 minutes. Let's see if we get a last minute backer, if we can hit our goal of 46.85. That's what we want to make. 46.85. We're $13 away from beating the Kickstarter campaign. I'll share my face here. It's a little too close. We got 6 minutes left. Thank you to everyone who's backed this book and for sharing it, letting me be on their show. So I'm gonna mute my. Sorry, I like muted myself while I was talking. I'm gonna mute myself, stop my camera for a second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Wouldn't it be terrible if like I wasn't able to see it and like after all this time? Oh, man. Thanks to everyone who's tuned into the stream here. Appreciate you putting up with all of my talking and promoting throughout the month. Real quick, while we're in the final 3 minutes, yeah, I just want to show everyone. Yeah, we had 163 backers, 4684. So this was for Man-Child issue 1. So 163, 4684. We're at 4672, 141. So what's crazy about this is we're 21, 22 backers shy from the first campaign, but we're pretty much at the same amount. So that means pledges on average were a little bit higher than the first campaign. And that's probably because people got the physical reward tier. Also because I added shipping with this campaign. There was free shipping for issue 1 because I wanted people to get it on the ground floor with the first issue. But yeah, we got 2 minutes to go. Will we get one more backer? Oh, this is exciting. This is nerve-wracking. See this go down. Oh, man. Here we are, guys. Final 2 minutes. Are we going to beat our goal, the first issue? It's okay if we don't, but it'd be pretty sweet. 141 backers. It's still the second backer count, biggest backer count I've had. 163 is the best, 141, I think 122, and then like 108 or 9, 103 for Lifeline. It's crazy I can remember that. 90 seconds. We got 90 seconds, guys. Got a minute and a half to go. Who's going to make us get $5,000? Who's going to do it? No, it's okay. I'm really grateful, really proud of this. Really proud of what we've accomplished, where we are, how far we've gone, how far we've come. This is awesome. This is so cool. Gonna have a great celebration tonight, guys. Thank you to everyone who's backed this Kickstarter, who shared Man-Child out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. We're in the final seconds. Less than a minute. 40 seconds, guys. 40 seconds. Here we go. 30 seconds. We're at 30 seconds. Any more last minute backers? We gonna do it? 20 seconds. 15. I'm gonna count from 10 to 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yes. We did it, guys. We made it. Oh man, what a stream. What a grueling stream. Thanks to everyone who tried to watch this. Oh, thank you guys. Successfully funded. We did it. 141 backers. 4672. We made it. Thank you all. All right, I'm going to remove that. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for backing this campaign. You guys have made this the 5th Kickstarter campaign and the 6th crowdfunding campaign I've done a success. When we add all this up, let me add all this up here. I've raised over I've raised over $30,000 through crowdfunding. More like 31,000, 32,000. That's a lot. That's pretty amazing. So thank you guys for being here and for backing the campaign. We made it. I'm gonna show it again. We made it. We did it. We're funded. We did it. Woohoo! That's right. Time to close up this stream. Get to partying, guys. If you know me, you know what I mean by that. But we did it. We made it. Like I said, I've raised over $30,000 through crowdfunding. For me, that's a lot. A lot of people have their own version of success, and that's pretty crazy to me. So I'm excited. But yeah, you guys take care. Thank you for making Man-Child Issue 2 a success. We're getting covers by Jim Rugg, Marco Rudy, Jay Mazar. Issue 3 is going to be in production soon after we finish issue 2. Can't get ahead of ourselves here, but excited to get these books printed. I'll see you guys at C2E2. That's definitely the con I want to go to next year. I actually applied for it, and I'm just waiting to hear back if I can attend. So we'll see what happens. But thank you again. Thanks to all the YouTube shows, all the people who shared the book, pledged, all you 141 amazing backers. We're going to make this series stand the test of time and stand out amongst all the indie books that are out there. But you guys take care. I will see everyone later. Peace. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. And thank you again for everything and for helping out this campaign.